Special delivery, special delivery, special delivery. I have a very, very special message for you. So this can be a two-part message. So first, expect a very, very special delivery. I'm seeing, I hate to spoil it. Somebody may be being proposed to, so be prepared, be ready. I've also been seeing double proposals as well. So I've been seeing a lot of that type of energy, but I'm seeing a date night. I'm seeing red roses. I'm seeing a woman dressed in an all black dress with some black tights and some black heels, and a man, he is suited and booted, okay? And again, a nice big red bouquet of roses. I'm also seeing an engagement ring here as well. This is very interesting because I came on here with a very different message, completely different message, but it's turned into this special delivery message. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with that and channel what is here, because I was going to speak on something different, but Spirit is saying there's a surprise here, because that literally, I'm shocked right now because I was not prepared for this message. I didn't know that this message was coming out, because I got my phone in my hand getting ready to give y'all a specific message, because it was that specific. I was going to be reading it, so I did not mess it up. And as soon as I got on here, Spirit said, scratch that. Sweepstakes as well. I'm getting Nicki Minaj energy as well, so a very, very lucky energy. But we gonna roll with it. Spirit says roll with the punches. So expect some type of surprise. Expect some type of special delivery, honey, to your door. I don't know what this is, but you are definitely going to be taken back. This is something that is really going to excite you. It's something that is going to catch you off guard. Also, what I am picking up on is some of you guys could be purchasing something for your business that is being FedEx to you. You're waiting on it, and when it comes, you're going to be able to put everything in place for your business, and your business is going to take off. It's given extra special is the word, okay? Isn't that brandy, or I don't drink. Okay, so, but I know it's XO or very special, so I don't know if that's only for brandies, okay, or your name could be Brandy as well, okay. I'm also getting E40 here as well, okay, so this could be something entertainment-wise, some type of special delivery or some type of special announcement, okay. Some of you all may have a special announcement that you guys are excited to share with someone as well, but whoever you are, if you're waiting for something to come in the mail for your business, whether this is inventory or a sample or whatever, it's like once you get all of this in place, your business is going to take off. Maybe it wasn't taking off before, but this is that special piece. It's giving me, oh my gosh, Krabby Patties in the special sauce, SpongeBob, okay? That's what it's giving me. The SpongeBob could be very, very significant, as well as a sign or synchronicity, but it's like you got that special sauce. You're very special. That's what I am picking up on. You are very, very special. Somebody has their eyes on you is what I am picking up on as well. So somebody sees just how special you are. Somebody sees just how talented and just how gifted you are. And so somebody may want to send you some type of message, okay, that you are not expecting, just how I wasn't expecting to go with this message, but this is how I freestyle though. This is what I do. So I can freestyle motivation and inspiration because this is who I am. And Spirit is saying you're not going to be expecting whatever this special delivery is. Again, it could be a package that's coming to your door as well, okay? Or it could be a letter that you are receiving that you were not expecting to receive, okay? It could be some type of money that is being deposited into your bank account. It could be anything for you all. I'm not sure exactly what this is because it's going to catch you off guard. It's something that you're not expecting. It's going to catch you completely off guard. Again, something like proposals. Some of you ladies, you may find out that you're pregnant, or for my fellas, you may find out that your woman is pregnant as well. Okay. Also, you guys may be having a special announcement to your family, letting them know that you guys are with child and so forth as well. Okay. Or again, somebody, they see you and they want to connect with you. They want to work with you here. Okay. Somebody sees you romantically. Okay. And they want to be able to come in and let you know how they feel. They feel that you are very special. Okay. And they want to know if you are available. Okay. Some other people, they feel like you are perfect to work with, is what I am picking up on as well. I'm also hearing you are the special delivery. You are being delivered into certain places to lighten up the mood or to bring good news. You are the bearer of good news for someone, is what I am picking up on here as well. I don't know who this message is for, but if you have clicked onto this message, there is some type of special delivery. This could be your manifestations as well. So although you are expecting your manifestations, you're not expecting this. I don't know how the universe, when we are calling things in through our manifestation work, right? Because this is all about manifestation. So when you are doing whatever you are doing, your manifestation work to call in whatever your desires are, Spirit isn't just going to say, okay, here you go. Spirit is going to make a big show out of it. Spirit is going to make a big deal out of it. Spirit is going to make it very special. It's kind of like Spirit is putting on a surprise party for you. It's like there's a surprise party with your manifestations, and it's coming in a way that you would never expect. It's kind of, I'm also hearing Decoy. I'm also hearing The Real McCoy. I'm also hearing Lisa Ray. Okay, it wasn't she Lisa Ray McCoy or something like that, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, but it's kind of like having a decoy. It's like Spirit was wanting you to be focused and paying attention to things coming in one way. That was all a distraction. Spirit says, scratch that. Like I said, it's coming in a completely different way better than what you expected. Some of you guys may play the sweepstakes. I'm getting, how some places have those sweepstakes rooms. Okay, you may not actually be able to go to the casino and so forth, but those what they call them, fish tables and so forth. So you guys may go to play fish tables and so forth, is what I am picking up on, and you may get some type of sweepstakes from that or whatever. I'm also hearing Ed McMahon as well. Okay, so it's giving that sweepstake energy. It's giving that special surprise. Someone's knocking on your door with all these balloons and this big old check type of energy. Not literally, but that's just the energy. It's like you're not expecting that knock on your door, the publishing clearinghouse. Y'all remember that back in the day? It's like that's the energy that is giving. It's like popping up. So somebody may want to pop up on you as well, okay, and give you some type of surprise or give you some type of news. Or it may not be someone literally, right? Okay, but it's the universe. It's the universe showing you that I am who I say I am. I am that I am. And Spirit, who asks for, a piece of a fish or some bread and I give them a stone? No. Spirit says, I'm going to give you what you asked for, or even better. I'm picking up that some of you guys have been waiting, because we don't wait for anything. We align. But you guys have been waiting or aligning for something to shift in your reality. I mean, to just completely change your timeline. You're sick of the timeline you're on. You've done all the work that you can do. And it's like, I know that something has to be shifting. I know something has to be changing at any moment. Like, what's up, universe? What else you want from me? I done everything. And the universe is like, I got them right where I want them. Surprise, surprise is what I am picking up on. Spirit says you are very special. There's a special delivery. There's a surprise element that is here. Get ready to celebrate. Like I was saying, the balloons. Some of you guys may want to pop champagne or whatever it is that you do, pour you up a drink, whatever you do to celebrate, however you celebrate. Spirit is saying be in this expectant energy. Something is going to catch you off guard. I heard this money is going to catch you off guard. This opportunity is going to catch you off guard. This news coming in is going to catch you off guard. This letter coming in is going to catch you off guard. This person coming in is going to catch you off guard. This gift that is coming in is going to catch you off guard. Whatever it is, baby, Spirit is saying be in the expectant energy. When you are in the expectant energy, that's what zaps it to you. That's what magnetizes it to you. You can be on the frequency of something and it could just be coming to you in waves, but it's coming to you slowly. But when you expect it, like, oh yeah, I know I'm getting this. Oh, you gonna get it all right, but it's gonna be in a way that you were not expecting. So you expecting the universe to come through for you, and what 1111 was on the phone, you're in alignment. Let's say you've been seeking some type of work opportunity. You've been applying for work, applying for jobs and so forth. You've been going on the interviews and you feel good about the interview. You like, yeah, I know I got this job. I know I got this position. It could come back where they say, oh, we got an opening and we want to put you in a different position, a higher position, and it's paying, $50,000 more than what you were expecting. I'm just thinking of something, right? Or you may get turned down for a position, and then but you were expecting, you went on the interviews and everything else, but they came back and said you were not selected. Oh, boo hoo hoo. And then Spirit gonna say, boom. Next thing you know, your business is like taking off. You get that one client that changes everything. Or you get some news that you're moving, so you weren't supposed to be getting hired at that position because you got some news that you're moving into your dream city or to your dream house or something. I don't know what this is for you all. I'm just channeling the messages how they come through me, and I'm just trusting what comes through me. I'm a vessel. And however Spirit wants to speak, I'm going to let Spirit take over. Whatever this is, it's unexpected. Maybe some things didn't work out how you thought it was going to recently. Again, you could be sick of the timeline you're on. Spirit says, baby, I have not forgotten about you. I see all the work that you have done. My good and faithful servant, you have been so very faithful to the works. The works of working on yourself. The works of calling in your manifestations. You've been doing everything. You've been working on your nervous system. You've been doing everything. And just how I was prepared to give y'all one message, I guess that's going to have to be for another time. Right? Because Spirit just shocked me like, hello, Spirit, this ain't what we talked about. You told me to say this message. So Spirit may tell you to do one thing, and then boom, Spirit may tell you to go for that job. And then you get rejected. You're like, but Spirit, you told me to go for this position. But that was just to satisfy you for the moment. That was to get you in the energy for the moment. So then something else could really come in. Spirit knows what they doing. The universe knows what's up. The universe, I am God all by myself type of energy. We are only co-pilots. You got to let the pilot do what the pilot is doing. We are co-creators in this game of life. And you got to sit back and allow things to unfold naturally in the timing that it's supposed to happen in. If you got everything right then and there in one day, you wouldn't have any more life to live. Life is about accepting the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, the tears and the laughter. You have to be able to accept it all. Life is about being rejected, but it's also about being accepted as well. And sometimes we may feel like we've been on the side of being rejected rejected, like we've been on the side of not being supported, like we've been on the side of confusion, like we've been on the side of drought for all of our lives. And maybe some of you all have been, but I am here to tell you that you have done the necessary work. You have completed the natural credits that have been required of you for Spirit to come in and do something completely new and do something completely different in your life. Somebody shout. I am here to tell you, expect something major. You're not going to know how this is going to come through. But you should be like, all right now, Spirit, I know that I got this, or that I'm receiving this. It may not be how my mind conceived it to be, but I know I'm receiving it. You guys have had so many big, major dreams and goals that you guys have been reaching for, that you guys have been walking towards in this lifetime. And Spirit says you get to experience every last one of them. Every last one of them in a way better experience than what you thought it was going to be. Spirit wants the best, top-notch, top-shelf experiences for you. That's why there's this special delivery with your name on it. With my name on it. God's got a blessing. Isn't that Norman Hutchins or something like that? God's got a blessing with your name on it, specifically for you. A special delivery just for you. And with me keep saying special delivery, it's reminding me of a baby, of a child. So someone is definitely going to be finding out that they're having a child. Especially there could be someone that, this is very specific, someone that you thought that you were not going to be able to have children. Or this could be, and you're going to find out that you're going to have a baby. Or maybe you're an older woman and you have not had children yet, and you just feel, and maybe you're single and you feel like your time is running out, because you're on that biological clock, but you're on God's timing. And if it's in your spirit that you're going to, somebody has been having dreams about having a child. I'm tapping into somebody, baby. I'm tapped in. You have been having dreams about having a child, and Spirit says, I am going to make that true for you. You will have a child. You will have a baby, and it will be considered a special delivery. You are fit to take care of this child. You are ready. That's very specific for someone. But closing that cycle, that message out, back to the collective, there is a special delivery here for you. I'm also hearing something with your business is really taking off here as well. Whether this is someone noticing you and they're coming in to work with you and connect with you, whether this is just the work that you're doing on your own. You may be, let's say you're saying, hey, I just want to sell 100 units per month. 100 units per month, that's more than enough for me to feel like I'm successful with whatever it is you're selling, whether it's monogrammed cups, whether it's artwork, whether it's t-shirts, whatever you're selling. Let's just say your number is 100, just to keep it simple. Spirit is going to come in and you're going to have 500 clients or 500 sales or whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Just like that. Something is coming in just for you. And again, it's not how you were expecting it to. You have a very special delivery because you are very, very special. And again, you are the very special delivery by you showing up in certain places, or because you have been obedient. And again, you've mastered all of the credits, almost the Earth School, right? You've completed all of your credits by showing up in certain places, by being obedient, by being courageous. Even if you were fearful in certain situations, you still showed up. You still did what Spirit asked of you. That's why you're being rewarded in this way that you were not expecting. Because you do not know, by you showing up and by you being who you are And by you being obedient, you don't even know what you have done, the ripple effect. Thank you, Spirit. The ripple effect, the domino effect that you have created in this world. Whether you showing up at work and showing up doing whatever it is that you needed to do, whether it's you showing up on certain platforms, whether it's you standing up for yourself, whatever it is, by you doing the internal work on yourself so your light glows, so when you go into certain places, you give people hope in these dark times. A lot of people is sitting in darkness. They're sad, they're depressed. And when a light like you comes around, you give them hope. You give them, you make them feel like life is worth living. It's that deep. But you may not even realize that's what you have done. All because you smiled. All because you said hi to them. Or because you acknowledged them. Like for me, like when I go to the grocery store, or if I go get a coffee or whatever, I look at people's name tags and I always acknowledge people by name. Hi, Amber, how are you today? And I'll have a conversation with them. And as I'm leaving, thank you, Amber, for your service. Or hi, Jonathan, I hope your day is going very well today. How you been doing? I talk to people. I make people feel like they're noticed. Because they don't want to be in the jobs that they're in. Right? So it's like by you showing up, being who you are in whichever way. I just gave you an example of how certain ways I show up. I show up in many ways. I show up on this platform. I show up in many ways, right? However you have shown up, in all the ways you have shown up, you are being obedient. And Spirit is thankful and grateful that you are doing what you have been called to do. So Spirit has a special delivery for you. Whether it's money, whether it's the people, whether it's certain support, whether it's your business taking off, whether it's you getting your prayers answered or you calling in your manifestations, whichever one you go by, prayers or manifest, it's all the same. Tomato. You're getting whatever you've been asking for. And Spirit, it's raining here. It's like rain on me. That's what I'm picking up on. It's in an abundance. You're not even going to be able to count at all these. There's so many doors that are opening up for you. There's so many messages that are coming through right now. Even when I started this message, I'm like, I wasn't prepared for this. So how am I going to get through a whole at least 15-minute message? And here I am at 22 minutes. Trust that Spirit got you every step of the way, even if you don't know how. Period. I am living testimony even just within this video. I was prepared for one message and Spirit said, this is what you said. And it's like, oh, snaps, the camera's rolling. I got to keep on talking. I got this, Nayla. And here I am. Because Spirit keeps speaking through me because I trust Spirit. That's why I have what I have. That's why I'm elevating in the way that I am elevating. Period. I know you see it. I know you see it. Any, many, money, mo. Hey, that's what it is. It's a whole vibe right now. I'm trying to tell you, if you watching me, baby, it's nothing but up. You up and you stuck. Ain't no going back. Hey, baby, ain't no going backwards. I'm trying to tell you. Spirit has a special delivery for you, baby. Spirit says, knock, knock, knock. Open up your door. Open up your mailbox. Open up your DMs. Expect something. Expect something to come in a dream. Expect that $1 million idea. Whatever it is, something is just about to shift your life. And I'm not talking about something small where it's like, okay, well, that was helpful, but that didn't do nothing. But it was helpful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm thankful. You know, you have those things where you ask for something, and then it comes in. It's like, okay, I did get the clarity I was asking for, so thank you, Spirit. But it's like, it really didn't change anything. But it did, but it really didn't. It didn't change what you wanted, but the piece of information or whatever you got in, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm glad I got it, but it didn't make the change that you were thinking it was going to make. So you still like in that same timeline, even though you've been getting good news, it's like, okay, but I'm still on this timeline type ish. Physically, you may be on the timeline. You think you're on that timeline physically, but that's why whatever this is coming in is about to shift you into something completely different. Because energetically, baby, you're already on you're 1,000 on 1,000 timelines away from where you are physically right now. You know there's a lag, right? You know there's a delay. When we call things in from the unseen, when we call things in from the spiritual, there is a major delay sometimes. So it can take a long time for the spiritual to catch up with the physical. And so the little pieces of, not little, but the pieces of information or the what you've been receiving things, right? But it hasn't been that big major shift that you've been seeking. But the small things is part of the domino effect that Spirit is giving me this message to give you, to say, get ready for this ocean, baby, because you about to have a whole flood of changes, of major shifts, to where literally you're not going to be living in the same place. You're not going to look the same. You're not going to be driving the same thing. You're not going to be working in the same. Things are changing physically because the spiritual is finally catching up to the physical. So the things that you have been getting in, that's just been to warm you up. On your mark, get ready, set, go, is what I am hearing. Some of you guys could be track stars. Something is chasing after you. It's coming, baby. You're in alignment. Whatever you want, it wants you to. And it's coming. The universe is surprised. The universe wants to see that beautiful smile on your face. The universe is tired of you crying if you've been crying, or the universe is tired of you being in the uncomfortable situations, or you been in that holding space where you there's nothing left for you to do on the timeline that you're in. It's kind of like you're at the graduation, you're in your cap and gown, you're literally there. There's no more schoolwork. Again, you got all the credits. You're literally just waiting to stand up and get ready to walk on stage to be handed your diploma. You're ready for them to call your name. You've done all the work you can do on this physical timeline. So now it's time for you to literally get your diploma and walk off the stage and go off into a brand new world and do something different now that you have that diploma in your hand. There's no way that you can go back and repeat the school you just repeated. You've already finished. You're in your cap and gown. They're calling your name. You're up next. You can't go backwards. You can't. So Spirit is saying, expect the unexpected. Be in the energy of expecting, but you don't know what you're expecting. You may think you know, but baby, end of December, by the end of this year, 2025, from now, whenever you see this video, to the end of December 2025, baby, everything will be completely different, and everybody will see that you are really that one, that you really him, that you really her, period. Because a lot of people has doubted you. You've been in the trenches, you've been doing the real work, and you just been standing in line, sitting in that, you just been sitting in your chair, just, I know they about to call my name. You expect them to call your name because you at graduation. Well, expect this money. Expect this gift. Expect this shift. Expect these opportunities. Expect the new house. Expect the new apartment. Expect the new whatever it is that you are desiring. Because it's here. Ain't no going backwards at this point. So surprise, surprise, there is a special delivery. And just like me, it's going to take you by shock. You're going to be like, whoa, I was not expecting this. So you was expecting it, but you wasn't expecting it. So get ready, fam. These are your messages. Thank you all so much for being locked in with me on my channel. I really appreciate all your love and support. Everyone that has connected with me and reached out to me. I really do appreciate you. Okay, make sure that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also hype this video up as well, so our content can go out to more individuals who need to hear these messages. Okay, and so we can enlarge our territory and enlarge our community over here. Okay, if you are interested in manifesting your dreams, your desires, if you need help within your manifestation process, definitely click the link down below. If you need some motivation to manifest whatever it is, okay, book your one-on-one session with me, and baby, I will see you all in the next one. I am motivational speaker LATRICE. Peace.